my beautiful girls, I think at some point we are all guilty of trying to fix someone and allowing them to try to fix us. Well, let's talk about it.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Jay Marie. Thank you so much for watching and listening to Girl Talk with Jay Marie. And yes, y'all, it's Girl Talk, but a wise man is listening. In today's episode, I need you to listen closely because we are talking about the fact that you can't fix them and they can't fix you either. It's a hard topic to hear, but it's necessary. So I want to say thank you really quick to all the new subscribers. Thank you to those who have begun following this page because I got something special for you for Christmas. One y'all gonna get cashed out. So please make sure you share and like and comment. I would love to hear what you do to avoid being a super saver hoe. That's what I like to call it. I'm not calling people hoes. It's just the terminology, okay? Now, it's the holiday season, so I really love this cup. Oh my gosh, it says let's get lit. I love it, and I had to use it today because it's cute. Very cute. Now, let's go ahead and get started here. The very first thing that I want to talk about when it comes to the fact that in your relationships, you can't fix somebody. I mean, I am the leader of all leaders when it comes to trying to work with someone. Let me figure out what's wrong with them. Let me heal this wound. Let me do that. And I know they can't fix the stuff wrong with me. I can do it myself. That's about it. This is the first thing I want to say to this. We find broken people. Okay, everybody you gonna come across is somewhat broken in some capacity, just like you gonna be broke when they find you. And I don't mean financially broke, I mean inside. We got things we want to work on internally, okay, so that we can be better people and in better relationships, better for our partners. Now, what's so crazy about being broke though, it's like what we tend to do is we find people when they're damaged, and we sometimes want to try to piece it together. It's kind of like a fix a flat. You know, when your tire get a nail in it, you're like, oh my gosh, this tire has a nail in it. But instead of putting all the money I need to put into it to get it replaced right away or getting rid of the tire altogether, guess what we do? We go get the fix a flat because it's cheaper. We put a plug in it and then we just keep riding on the daggone tire. Y'all, it's dangerous to do that. When you want to try to fix the flat, like, it's dangerous because you can mess your whole tire up and go cruising off the side of the road somewhere. That's the analogy that I want to use, because what we need to do is, if you notice that the tire is damaged, because we all are damaged tires, replace it altogether if it continues to give you problems. But for some reason, we want to keep putting the little fix-a-flat in the person. Like, I get it. If we're gonna get to the other points, so you need to watch the whole episode before you say something about what I just said. But like, sometimes, y'all, you gotta figure out when is it time to replace it. When is it time to replace it? And I'm looking here because I don't want to forget anything I have to say. Because sometimes it's bust on you in the middle of you doing all this stuff to repair it. $7 for the fix-a-flat. However much it is, $12, I don't know. And then all of a sudden it busts in the most inconvenient time. And then you real broke down. Because all of us are in need of some type of fixing. We all are. But there comes a time where you got to be ready to replace the whole damn tire. And that is where we go to our next point. Be courageous and move on. Be courageous and replace the tire, y'all. Sometimes it's scary to let go of something that is so damaged, and they are so damaged, so they cause so much damage in your life. And it causes you to not be everything that you are. It causes you not to be everything that you can be, because you're so busy trying to tug and pull with this person that needs to bust a move. And they're going to cause more drama in your life because you won't get rid of them. And I'm telling you, that little plug that you think they feeling in your life, because we got our own stuff that we got to deal with. We got our own stuff we need to get. What is this? What was I doing to feel like that part hurts? Okay, sorry. A whole little situation. Anyways, I know my body is sore. I'm trying to get back into my workout routine, so that's neither here nor there. Back to what I was saying. Sometimes it's time to move on, y'all. You gotta let that person go. And I need you to be courageous, because people will do the work when they want to do the work. So if you've been trying to keep this person in your life all this time for so long, and you ain't really seeing no changes, it's because they don't want to change for you. I'm just going to keep it 100. When you want to lose weight, guess what you do? You start eating differently. You work out because you want to lose weight. If you don't want to lose weight, then you gonna keep eating like you want to eat, and you ain't gonna work out. You ain't gonna change your habits. It's no different than when it comes to I want to make this relationship better, and I want you to be better, and I want me to be better. So where I'm going to actively work on it by doing da 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 da, whatever that is. If they're not actively working on getting better in the situation that you're in with them, they don't want to. You can't change that. You can't fix that. You can't fix them. Let them go do what they have to do with who they got to do it with, or maybe they need to do it alone. But at some point, you got to come to grips and say, I wash my hands of this. You ain't ready to change. That's it, and that's all. I mean what I said when I said what I said. Let them go. When you want to be in a healthy relationship, you will. You're going to fix you, and they're going to fix them, and the fixed people are going to work together to have a healthier relationship. It's as very simple as that. Don't let nobody try to tell you that it ain't that easy, because it is. Why would I be able to say this? Oh, because I'm both of those people. The person who didn't want to change and the person who chooses to change. I've been with the person who didn't want to change, and I've been with the person who chose to change. So I noticed, well, what's the issue here? That person wanted to do it, and this person didn't. And I wanted to do it, and then I didn't. It's one or the other. We all got free will here, okay? The third thing I want to talk about. Oh, while you're single, work on yourself. Work on getting better. Because when the person comes along, Jesus, you gonna come? She gonna come. When they come along, you want to be the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. And it's not no manipulation involved. There ain't some trickery that you're trying to do to get this person. It's going to be because you've been doing the work. Here's another example. We go back to the weight thing. When your opportunity comes as an actor, okay? If I'm trying to be a superhero, usually the superheroes are fit and they're ready to roll and they're able to be in fight, are good shape so that they can fight. So I'm thinking to myself, if I really want a superhero role, I should already be toning my body up. I should already be fixing my body to where when that opportunity comes, I'm already ready to roll and I'm going to get the dream role that I wanted. It's no different when it comes to my person. And I like to say my person. I mean, soulmates. Everybody calls it differently. Husband, wife, whatever. I like to say my person because I think I have a person. So when it comes to your person, that's your person. I promise y'all, work on everything that you need to deal with. Financially, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, internally. Everything that you got to work on. Physically. Do the work. So that when they come, when your dream comes, you are ready to receive all of it. Both of y'all can come together and it's going to be powerful because you both been working on yourselves. That's what's going to be beautiful about it, is you both understood the journey and you really can appreciate each other then. That's how I truly believe it's supposed to be. Nobody's going to be perfect when you get them. And when I say they can't fix you and you can't fix them, I mean what I said. But what you can do is fix you and they can fix them. They can fix themselves and you can fix yourself. As best as y'all can fix each other up, then y'all can come together and it's going to make it so much better. And there's so much more longevity when two people are working on the same plan. Two people are working to be better in life. Two people are working to change the way that they used to be who they know they can be. That's powerful when those two come together. And one of the main things I want to tell y'all today, your ultimate healing, your ultimate healer is Jesus. I'm not about to tell you nothing else. If you really want to get yourself together, call on the one who made you. You'll be ready for whatever comes your way. Once you call on the one who made you. That's who you call, y'all. That's how you get it all the way healed. That's how you get all the way better. I don't want to miss nothing that I put here because I want to make sure I get everything in that I said, so that I typed down, because there were some things that came to me that were very important. Yeah, I nailed it. Well, look at God. Okay, praise him. Yeah, everything has been said. So All of that's good to say, because the most important thing is praying your way through this as you heal yourself inside, as you heal for you, as you walk with your mate, as they heal themselves, and as y'all come together to encourage each other to keep being their better version. Things are only going to go up from there. Encourage one another to be the best version of themselves, whoever you choose. If you're going to be in a relationship with them, help them get to the level that you want you want to see them at. It's not fixing them, it's encouraging them. You encouraging yourself to be better, encourage your mate to be better. Because you know what? That is how you will see the true power of your relationship, in my opinion, come to pass. I know it's in both of y'all. So this is where you empower each other. Don't try to fix each other. Empower each other to be the best versions that they can be. The God version of themselves. Speaking of God, Prayer on Inspires my prayer ministry. Make sure y'all follow that prayer ministry so you can get your word in. Okay, I want to go ahead and leave us with this scripture for today. In Ecclesiastes 3:11, it says, "Yet God has made everything beautiful in its own time. He has planted eternity in the human heart. But even so, people cannot see the whole scope of God's work from the beginning to the end. At the end of the day, God is going to make everything perfect in His time." I love the scripture so much because I believe it about you. I believe it about me. I believe it about our relationships. I know that whoever your person is, God is going to make it perfect in His time. Beautiful in His time. Give God the opportunity. We'll never see the end from the beginning. He only sees that. So I want you to trust Him along the way to give us pieces so that we can keep getting better inside. Internally, all of us can get better. And then on our individual notes, as we've grown, we can come together with our person, and you'll see the help that comes in your relationship because of each of you doing the work. That's what's going to happen. And so I am so excited about this month because it's December, and y'all, this is the month where we get to give and love on people. The spirit of Jesus is all throughout this month because this is the month that people celebrate His life. For whatever reason, this is what they chose to do. So I am happy because God is going to get glory all month long. And Jesus is going to be talked about all month long. So with that being said, make sure you give to a Black nonprofit or support a Black business. I want you guys to support Create the Change. Why? Because we are doing we're teaming up with 2 other nonprofits where we're going to come together to create One Smile. Oh my God, it's so cool because we're going to be giving out boxes full of beautiful things that make people smile, that people can use, that people can need, that people can utilize in need. People who are in need are going to love these boxes. We put about $20 worth of stuff in each box that is going to be beneficial to their lives. So please make sure you donate to buy at least one box. At least one, if not all. We're trying to get 200 boxes, y'all. We really appreciate your support and your donations. Follow Create the Change to make sure that you get the information you need so that you can make a donation. December 26th is where we're going to head out and give those out right after Christmas. So please be a part of that. And last but not least, I want to do Girl Talk About It, one of my favorite segments of the show. Why is Girl Talk About It your favorite? Well, because I get to tell you about stuff that y'all should have known, but y'all probably didn't know. And in this particular segment, I just have to talk about this because one thing about fixing yourself and fixing somebody else, how it don't work after a while, you just got to say peace out. Kim Kardashian West, formerly, and Kim Kardashian and Kanye, Ye, because he did change his name legally to Ye. They are officially about to be done. Even though she was at the concert that he did with Drake the other day in Los Angeles, here in my town, she went to the concert with Kendall. But what was weird about it is Kanye tried to do another shout out for love, like, please come back to me, Kimberly, in one of his songs called Runaway. And she didn't care nothing about that because the very next day she went to finalize the divorce paperwork is what she was trying to do. So according to what happened for the concert, she ain't having it. She could care less. Apparently she finalized the paperwork the day after the concert, and she don't give a damn about you trying to ask her to come back. She's done. So this is where she was number 2, courageous, and moved on. Because sometimes you got to leave well enough alone, and she left well enough alone. I feel a little bit sad for Kanye because I think he really thought he was going to be able to plead his way back into her life, but it's not working. I mean, she sincerely is not having it. So with that being said, she wants her name back. That was funny. She said, I want to be back to Kimberly Kardashian. Or Kim Kardashian. I called her Kimberly. Kim Kardashian. So I hope that they find a way to love on each other still with the kids that they have and make a difference. But Kanye, it don't sound like Kim gonna take you back, bro. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but you're gonna have to toast to that. No. Anyways, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. Please let me know what you do to make sure that you don't fall into the place of trying to fix somebody who don't want to be fixed, or trying to be the person that allowing them to fix you. Like, how do we do this? How do we do this? Give me some tips. I'm learning from you. You can learn from me. We're doing this together. Y'all watch your Girl Talk with J. Marie. Again, I appreciate your support. I love you so much. Remember, you have the opportunity to write your own happy ending. So get to writing. Till next time, let's get lit.